All right. So first off, I'm here with my man Thaddeus. All right, and we're talking Astro. Now, right off the bat, when we just saw the demonstration, and when Ryan started bending
Doing this?
everything, and not just that's crazy. Not just that, but even the microphone. I
Yeah.
was like, yo, like this is crazy. Every time you hear that in the background, they throw in the headsets. This is lit. So now my thing is, how important was it for you guys to achieve this level of durability? Because I feel like this is definitely a difference maker in your brand now.
Durability was insanely important, man. Like we reached out to our fans to find out what they wanted in a headset under $100, and that was the number one thing that they told us is they were tired of headsets breaking. Right? People are tired of going and buying a headset and then less than a year later having to get another headset. Right? Like it happens all the time. You hear people talk about it. They're like, "Oh, I bought this headset and it was good, but then it broke 3 months later, and then I bought it." And it's just like. And when we ask, we're like, "What do you want?" People are just like, we don't want our headsets to break anymore." And it's just like, we can do that. I mean, we design for pro gamers. We design for people who travel to esports events all the time and take their gear everywhere. Like, we knew we could do that. And so it's just like, look, if we can nail that, that's huge. And then it was comfort after that, and then audio quality. And like, we know audio quality, and we make headsets for gamers who play competitively for 8 to 10 hours a day. It's like, we know comfort. So it's just like, if we can check those 3 boxes, then we're going to have probably the best headset that anyone can buy at $60.
Now, what?
$60, man.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna hold the belt. You're gonna hold the belt. I'm gonna take this. $60. I want to say you're lying, but I know Astro, so I know you're not lying.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude. Congratulations on achieving that. That's crazy. So now, let me ask you this: are you at a $60 price? Are you worried? Is there any worries in terms of, damn, at $60, can we match some of the quality audio wise that our competitors got out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, because
oh man, look, we put 40mm custom drivers in these headsets, very similar to the A40s and A50s that we're already making.
Right.
We've refined how we tune for gaming over the last 10 years, and we really focus on mids and highs that allow gamers to. I mean, you were playing some Halo here,
yeah.
right? Like,
it was good. It was good.
About,
and my man Reggie, who's holding the camera, shout out to Reggie, Weapon X. He just took them off. It was like, they're amazing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, like, even when I was taking the shots, because I was testing out the grenades, it's just how it sounds. Even without that, just the lore, like the sounds, just the environment is crazy.
We call it tuning for gaming, using what we call Astro audio. And the idea is that, like, too much bass creates what's called bass distortion. That's why we don't go up to like a 50mm driver. Bass distortion cuts out a lot of those mids and highs. And mids and highs are where a lot of the ambient sound in games, it's the rain, it's the footsteps, it's the doors opening, it's all the little things that help you be a lot more immersed in the game. And we tune for that. Like, we really try to make sure that precision audio is there, even in our $60 headset. We don't want to compromise audio by price, right? That's why there's not a lot of like extra features, no speaker tags, and the ear cups don't swivel. But like, it's by focusing purely on sound, comfort, and durability. Like, we're gonna give people the best headset they can get, and we're not afraid of the competition out there. We think that they're gonna have to start changing their headsets to look more like ours.
Wow. Yo, now I'm gonna tell you something seriously. Now, when it comes to Astro, one of the things that I use a lot every day is the amp. Like, I'm really big fan of the mixed amp. I think it's dope. Now, like, just now I'm seeing this, like the mixed amp M60 that's used on the Xbox. What I want to ask you is this mixed amp only for Xbox, or will you have mixed amps for every system?
Well, so the controller mounted mixed amp is only for the Xbox One.
Oh.
But the Mix Amp Pro that you're using right now, you can actually plug your A10s right into that. So if you do have like a PlayStation, you want a mix amp for the PlayStation, you can actually buy that and pair it with the A10. So there is a mix amp that you can use for every system.
All right, cool, got you. Yeah, I wasn't sure, because when I saw that, I was like, wow, I think that'd be cool if. But okay, I got it. I understand the product. So now the next thing I would say is, in terms of tuning it for the esports gamers.
Yep.
What about just the average everyday person that just loves to play games? Even like someone that's casual that just may want a headset so they're not disturbing nobody else in their house or whatever. Like, what's some of the things that you guys thought about in the development process of this to make sure that any and everyone can have a good time?
Yep. Well, we think that designing for pro esports is designing for like the pinnacle. It's like the same way that so like Nike or somebody designs shoes for Olympic athletes. Like, what you learn from designing those shoes, you're going to use use in creating like the stuff that you make for everyday streetwear. And so we learned, you know, everything we learned about comfort we put into this headset. So gamers don't, you know, gamers don't game for only an hour, right? Like
hell no.
New game comes out, you get home from work, you throw it in, and the next thing you know, you look out the window and you're like, oh crap, the sun's coming up. It's like I got an hour before I got to get ready for work.
Again,
right? Like you got to know that happens all the time. But if your headset's uncomfortable, it doesn't matter if you're pro. Like you're at home, you're playing 6 hours, you know, into a new game. Like if it's not comfortable, you're not going to wear that headset, and you're going to hate it, and you're going to go back to listening to it on your TV, and the TV speakers suck, and so like you're going to miss all of that ambient audio. You're going to miss all the goodness of your game. So you know, putting that comfort in means a lot. You know, putting in a great mic, it's actually one of the best mics we've ever done, means that your friends aren't going to tell you over Xbox Live or over PlayStation Chat that you sound funny, you know. Putting in that durability means that, like, your headset is always going to be there. You know, you're never going to break it and then be like, oh, crap, you know, I can't play with my friends until I go to the store and buy a new headset. So it's just like focusing on a really small core set of what we thought was the most important to a gaming headset, like, that's what we did for our customers. That's what we did for the everyday guy. And when it comes to audio quality, you know, these things are Dolby Atmos ready. So like on the Xbox One or Windows, you know, you go buy that Dolby Atmos license and you'll get that spatial 3D audio. It's Microsoft Sonic compatible, so the Microsoft Sonic is, you know, it's turned on right now, and you hear how good that spatial audio is. So yeah,
that's crazy.
You know, this is a headset for everybody, and so keeping it at $60 means that, you know, they're not stopped at that $200 price point saying like, oh, I don't want to put that much money into it. It's just like you can try an Astro headset, you can hear what our audio sounds like, you can feel what our comfort feels like, and then if you want an A40 later, you can upgrade, or an A50 if you want wireless. But this headset is for everybody, and I think that, you know, building it this way, the way we did it, you know, it's all about the common everyday guy. So.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why I feel like this is like really amazing, because after using it and testing it out, $60 is the price of a game.
Yeah.
And so
which usually they're saying our headsets are the price of a console. So now
so you got these, that's a price of a game. Yo, personally, I just want to tell you thank you, because honestly, dude, we need this, and not just hardcore gamers period. We need this. Now, the last question.
I got a question for you.
Oh, go ahead, let's get it.
Can I keep this if you keep that?
Nope. But I will say this though. Given my position and things that I'm doing, you see I'm partnered with Hot 97 and I work with BET, I think we should have a conversation about how we can work together on a bigger level.
Let's do it.
I help you, you help me, we help each other. One hand watches the other, both hands watches the face. And I love gaming, I love what y'all doing. I think that, I think we just have a conversation and talk about it.
Yeah, I think we can do some stuff for your fans, man.
Let's do it. So, last question, and I think this is like the major thing. Have you guys thought about doing a partnership with a console, like whether it's PlayStation or Xbox, or even Nintendo? But I would mainly say PlayStation and Xbox. Have you guys thought about doing a partnership where you can bundle Astro headsets?
So we are
with the launch of a system.
We are a licensed Xbox partner, but bundling with a system, that's all on the Microsoft side. So like,
because I just never seen that, and I'm like, yo, imagine you buy a system and it's bundled.
Oh, believe me, we'd love to do that, but like that's a conversation that's way above my pay grade. So.
Got you. I just had to ask. Look, Thaddeus, God bless. Thank you so much, man. It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. BET. Nobody's got you like we got you. Astro. Let's go. Ah, that was hot.